So now we're at the Sakura High School. We are at the Sakura High School schoolyard. Talking with Fuyusaka. Let's get it. Let's quickly check this. Yeah, so this is when we were listening in onto them. And they're talking about all that shady stuff. Wasn't they're talking about using the Aegis system and something. Yeah, Tetsuya to the 4 eyes. Okay, now I remember. I remember a little bit here. Where was it that I heard him say sister for Shinanomi? I can't remember that. For some reason I have that in my memory though. Maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. Positive. Oh, he asked for the men in black, the MIB. I did see them early in the morning. Let me turn mine up and then let me turn y'all's up. That should... That should be good right there. I think. Probably. Y'all can let me know. Feel free to let me know in the chat. But I haven't seen them at all this afternoon. Oh yeah, like they would leave. Do you think they left? Come on now. I seriously hope so. He's clutching his forehead. Did he take the pills? It may be from the future, but it's still a Sakura High uniform. Okay. He's gonna try to fit in like this. He's gonna try and fit in like this. Dude, after seeing Minami's thing, I'm so like sketched out right now because they could both be aliens for all we know. They can be bionicle androids that have flesh on them. They're not even real people. Dude, if this is a world that those freaking a-holes from the future created, I'm gonna go in crazy. Like, what if every single person we see on the screen right now, the 2 people I'm covering, the 3 girls on the table, what if this entire high school, all of it, is this in a world, in a phase of space that they created themselves through experimentation in the 2200s? Because by that time, by that time, I think that would be fairly possible. Don't you guys think? In 100+ years from now, that technology could reach some sort of relative aspect to that, like somewhat, maybe like a prototype version, maybe. I think so. I think for sure in real life by 2188 we can make a prototypical android. I feel like there's already there existence somewhere right now. If you were to ask me. Mirai.
そうだな。新しい校舎が建っているはずだ。はず？いずれ自分の目で見るといい。
Oh, I think I know what building he's talking about. Yeah, I'm sorry. This may be a common take, but she is definitely the cutest, for sure. Absolutely.
誰でも保健室には入れるのか。
先生がいないから今は閉まってるけど。
He wants to go to the nurse's office. He wants to go to the nurse's office. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, this entire time they were talking, all I could think about is that they may be aliens. That's the only thing I'm gonna have in my mind now. So him wanting to go to the nurse's office could just be because of the reason he's holding his head right now, or it could be he wants to see the nurse in this timeline, right? He wants to see her in this timeline, Morimura, because remember he eavesdropped on her in the future about that whole conversation she was having with the Four Eyes.
任せて、なんとかするから。あれ、あんた。ビオリー、何やってんの？うさみちゃん。なんでこんなとこに？彼がね、学校見たいって言うから。
Sorry. Oh, because we saw. Remember what we saw? What we saw in Minami's story at the end there, the robot. That I can't get those images out of my brain because they happened yesterday.
案内してるんだ。
What are you looking at?
そうなんだ。
Why did she look at me like that?
行くね。うん。じゃあね。
Okay. Why was she staring? Because I know he's accused of 426, but then we heard 426 in Minami's. I forgot who they were calling. I think 426 was the robot, right? No, they're talking about they're talking about Minami herself. What the heck? It's Amaguchi and Takamiya. That had to be her. The girl who delivered the message from my... Oh, that is right. Hold on. I think that is right there. Yeah. Takamiya gave him a warning. Yeah. That was the girl. So Takamiya and Amaguchi are together. Not together, but it is together. You know what I mean? And then, Takamiya's the girl that gave him the projection warning to like run and hide and whatnot. So, because it may be relevant to what's about to happen right here. And why is she constantly staring at him? What is your deal? You got a problem?
Nanda.
If you got an issue, say something.
別に。どうしたの突然。
いや、気のせいだった。
Okay, we're so good. I'm going to write Kisarage suspicious of him, because something's going on there. I don't know what her deal is. I don't think that's the android one, the destructive android one, but I don't know what her situation is going on. Like why she keeps staring at him. I know for a fact it's not because of embarrassment or she's nervous or shy. It's none of those reasons. Kisaragi suspicious of Sekigahara. Alright. Smooth. Can I go after her? No, I can't. Alright. Let's go. Let's go to the nurse's office. Can you run? Do you know how to run? Come on. Any day now, Fuyasaka. I know you're not no track star, but you can walk a little bit faster than that. We got places to go, places to be. We gotta have an encounterment with Morimura. Door is open. Shinanomi is not on the bed. Are the papers here? The papers are here. Interesting. So the papers are here. These are the same stack of papers that Kurabe delivered to the nurse and that we've been seeing through Shinanomi's timeline and basically almost everybody that's coming to this nursing office. So talking to Fuyasaka. Then we went to the nurse's office. day. Perfect. I'm still trying to get a good feel for where the mic should be. You know what I mean? When I'm recording videos, I can like take my time and position them, but when I'm live, I can't like, you know, edit that out and stuff. Chihiro. So Chihiro Morimura is the real version of her. She's a she's a mech with the human flesh. And this nurse is her from the future. That's why they look so similar. That's why I keep getting confused between some of the dreams and why she looks like the. Why I keep saying, oh, that's the hot, thick, black leather suit nurse, and then, but why does she also look like Fuyusaka? And why does Fuyusaka, someone called her Chihiro Morimura? Now it makes sense, not knowing that they were created as aliens. This right here is an alien, and the Chihiro Morimura, the nurse, is actually the Fuyusaka that we think we know. Haha, I'm on to you, 13 Sentinels. I'm putting the pieces to the puzzle together. Are you serious? Check what's on the desk. Check what's inside the jars. What do y'all think? You know what? Let's check inside the drawers first. The drawers. You know what I'm saying? The drawers. Locked up tight. Looking for pills. Basically is what we're looking for being honest. Nothing illegal going on over here. You know what I mean? It's just basic Tylenol. Over-counter drugs. That's all it is. OTCs. Medicine? Wait a minute. Isn't that this? Yeah, this is the same one as his empty one. His empty pill bottle that he had earlier was oral NMCO204. If it's CO204, I'm gonna go crazy. Medicine bottle. Oral NM. Okay, it didn't give us a number. It didn't give us a serial number. I don't understand. I'm so confused. Why can't I consider this? The heck is going on? Why can't I consider? I don't get it. The heck? See? Why isn't it? Why can't I don't understand. Why you gotta talk to her again? Oh, we gotta talk to her. Wow, she really has feelings for this guy then. I thought she was so she's not on that Megumi craziness for him. She's about her. I mean, what? She's about him. I see. What are you gonna do, buddy? Really? Wow, you're just gonna walk away and not even say anything at all? What a coward! At least say no. At the very least, I feel like I think it's better to say no than to not say anything and walk away, right? Cause that way at least you get an answer. Y'all let me know whether you're a girl or boy, because it works both ways. Let me know what your opinion's on that. Let me know what your guys' opinion is on that. Because I think it would be better to say no than to walk away. Because that's hella disrespectful. To heck. Like, I would rather get rejected than just ignored. You know what I mean? Is he really? Is he really? He's really doing this. Wow.
生徒のカルテ。他にこ
Oh,
れといっ
there's
たも
new.
のは
That's new. That was new.
ないな。
A 君が探しているのなら
Still calling him A-kun.
きっと何か大切なものだよね。机の鍵、
Look at her, trying so hard to help him.
職員室に予備とかあるかも。もう一度なんとか理由をつけて貸してもらってくる。
Wow, she's working so hard for this guy. How do you feel now? Huh? How do you feel now for not saying anything at all? Just keeping your mouth closed. You feel kind of bad now, don't you? You should.
ラベルは少し違うが、内容表記に蛍光 NM-C0204 とある。
It's the same one. Wait, so did he have the... I can't remember the instance in which he previously had this empty pill bottle. Tatsutsuji Ward. While he was on the run. But that was before this. So is this a... Because it also said slightly different, right? The label's a bit different, but it's this list the same medication.
俺の拾ったボトルと同じ
Yeah,
薬
yeah,
だ。
yeah. Just like the bottle he picked up before. So it's not the same one. C0204. Not the same, but similar. Not the same, but similar. Is more about to walk through this door? Oh, I can't. I had to stay here. Why is he still clutching his head? Okay, let's take a look at the medical records.
東雲涼子 C0204 の投与。
Shino Nome was given the meds. Dang it, man. C0204. Boom. Well, nope, that's not what I wanted.
森村は生徒にこの薬を投与している。東雲涼子。他にもいるな。
Kurabe, Fuyasaka,
網口俊、
Shuamaguchi,
泉十郎か。
basically Kurabe. Oh, it's only those two?
鍵があったのか。
This is not her. Why is she here? Why is Megumi here? What?
保健室は休みだ。
Hold up, first of all, wasn't Morimura giving medicine to all of the kids? Because I think Fuyasaka was also on... No, I think she gave Fuyasaka some sort of syringe. Syringe, not an oral medication. That's probably why. So I'm gonna go ahead and write these two names down, and then we'll continue this and see what the heck Megumi's doing here. So Shinanomi was given the meds, and Shu Amaguchi, which we still haven't done any. We haven't really done a lot of his story because it's been locked out this entire time. And Juro. Okay. Oh, what the heck? Why did she just pull that out? She's a machine. She's a machine with flesh.
説明してもらいたいな。お前も黒服の仲間か。
She's a machine with flesh. She's part of that she's part of the other group. The League, the Darkness League. Megumi pulls up and pops out. Insanity. Absolute insanity, y'all.
あなたに頼まれたのよ。
This is what you wanted me to do?
俺に
何これ。
What is this? Why is Kisaragi here all of a sudden? What the heck is happening? Are we just having a nurse office party?
待って関ヶ原。撃っちゃダメ。めぐみも。何やってんのもう。あ、めぐみ。
Then she just leaves? What? What the heck was the point of that?
「気になって追っかけてみたら、あんためぐみに何したの？
That's what I want to know.
何も
一人でうろうろしてるの？いおりどこ？
君こそなんだ。
おせっかい焼きに来たのよ。私、めぐみ探す。
Why did he get triggered by that? Wait, why is this girl with braids? Why doesn't it say Kisaragi? Whoa, 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 whoa. Chotomate. Why does this say girl with braids instead of Kisaragi? What the heck is going on? Are they both mechs with human flesh? What was that all about? The heck was that about? That girl with the braids?
やはり覚えがあるぞ。
I know I've seen her somewhere.
どこかで。
But where?
くそ。はっきり思い出せ。
Kuso. Come on, think. Okay. Let's do it, y'all.
そうだ。あれは。
That's right. She's what? What is she? Destroyed facility.
この部屋、電気がついてる。
Okay, I'm gonna grab some water real quick, and then we'll get this rolling. Alright. Let's do this, y'all. Let's rock.
この廃墟に誰かいるのか。
Guys, this is the thing. That's what we saw in Kisaragi when we were in 2025. That's also what we saw in Nanami's one. That when once the flesh got torn off. So we're in the research facility right now where this was made. We see a damaged android body. We see a damaged android body and test tubes. Big ones, like the ones you see in Fairy Tail. There's one in the back over there. Is this some sort of project?
ここがどこかこの端末で分かれば。ドロイド。これもドロイド。
Maybe this is why he's so wanted, because he has his information.
研究データだな。
Had a few burps.
敷島技研第6研究所地下6階。
Everything goes back to Shikishima. Every gosh darn thing goes back to Shikishima. Shikishima Tech Lab. Shikishima Tech Lab number 6. 6th level underground. Okay.
ここは敷島の関連施設か。
Oh yeah, that's right. We already knew this. That's right. We already knew that they were making these. What am I talking about?
現在時刻は2104年。
This timeline makes sense. 2104. I feel like, because 2188 is about 80 some plus years. But then that wouldn't make sense how they're alive. Are you trying to tell me that the 2188 Minami is up to over 100 years old and she's still kicking and living? Like, that doesn't make sense. What am I doing? Oh yeah, the year. 2104. 2104. Yeah, if y'all can't tell. So if you've been in the stream with a while now with me, or you're watching this as a video, today's been one of my stranger days. One of those days for me, for sure. I usually have at least one of those a week. I'm not sure if I'm the only one. Let me know if you guys have that as well, where it's just like nothing's really going wrong. Like, it's not like you feel bad, like nothing bad happened. You know what I mean? It's not, you're not overly stressed out or anything, but it's just like you feel down a little bit. Like you just feel not here. If that makes any sense whatsoever. I don't know. I'm probably just blabbering some nonsense.
ドロイド。このロボットの研究所なのか。なんだよ。さっきから頭痛がひどいな。転移の影響か。
Oh, turn around.
これはヤバそうだ。こっちからも。
Okay, I'm pausing it because it's turning up right now, and I need to write down this. That this is when the terrible headache started. So for him, this is 40 years in the future during this flashback right here. Starting to get terrible headaches And this is also where he runs into... Okay, he's being sandwiched between two androids that just all of a sudden became alive. You don't say. Oh, sorry. What was it? What else was I supposed to do? I don't know. How that was I supposed to escape?
この部屋電気がこの廃墟に行った
What the heck?
ドロケ
What just happened?
コゲによこなんだステこれはこっち
What am I supposed to do?
こっちだ。死にたくないならうろうろするなよ。
What the heck, dude? What the heck? We were saved by the Kisaragi android. What in the world?
地上は致死量の放射能で死の世界だ。
Level of lethal levels of radiation?
上に出てれば今頃血を吐いて死んでる。
Go up there and you'll cough up blood? What? What is happening?
君は誰だ
見ての通り、おせっかい焼きさ。
Oh. That's why his memory got triggered. But the tones were completely different though.
地下収納庫に転移した騎兵を調べた。お前は状況をどの程度理解している？
I'm starting to pick up a little bit here and there. Definitely.
理解も何も突然ここに来た何があったのか俺にはわからない
結論から言おう。騎兵はというよりお前は
You are compromised.
コード DD426 に侵されている。
She claims, or this thing claims, I've been infected with code. Okay, so hold up, y'all. So this android over here is claiming that Sekigahara has been infected with code DD426. However, let's break this down. 426, prisoner, 426, and then DD. Wasn't it the decode key D or something like that? Decode key or something that was the whole reason that Nenji was stuck in that time loop? Let me double check. Yeah, so Nenji was stuck in that time loop because he needed to look for a decode key. I repeat, he needed to look for a decode key. Sekigahara is being accused of being the prisoner 426, and he's infected with code DD426. So what is the connection between all of those three elements right there? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the connection?
コード DD4
Dang it, Quartz.
なんだそれは。
Okay, what is this?
お前の体の中の
It's a
ナノマシ
program?
ンに
Why would you need a key? Because you need a key to unlock the program. Maybe it's like it's locked or something.
追加されたプログラムだ。作用としては
Is to sever a portion of the nanomachine? Sever a portion. So the program purpose is to sever a portion of the nanomachine. Oh, that's why he's touching his brain all the time while his head hurts. The parts physically connected to the brain. Jeez, man. I want to fit this all on the same page because it's not gonna make sense. If I started on a new slot. Region of brain where memories are stored. Interesting. What a convenience. How convenient.
引き剥がされるにつれ脳自体がダメージを負う
Your brain suffers damage each time a connection is severed.
記憶を失うか悪ければ廃人だ
Isn't this what's kind of happening to Shinonome? I feel like this is what happened to
まさか
Shinonome.
ここに来てから
Because only her and Sekigara have the worst head pains.
妙に頭痛がするのは
Maybe it's the radiation she was talking about earlier.
にわかには信じられないが
I gotta start a new one. This is way too squished up there.
さっきから頭痛が収まらないのは確かだ最悪の場合は廃人だと
Okay, that's a little bit better there. Get a little bit more distance.
What? 一体誰がこんなことを元に戻せないのかコードを消すとか
Code key?
無理だ
It's not possible.
お前たちのナノマシンはアクセスが制限されてる
Access to your nanomachines are restricted.
追加されたコードやすでにあるプログラムを消去したり否定することはできない
So maybe I was wrong when I said the G code key could have something to do with this.
廃人までにどれくらい時間が残ってるんだ
汚染濃度によるな汚染されたあの騎兵にどのくらい乗っていたか
Oh, because maybe he was in a Sentinel when he came here?
濃度が低くても全体が侵食されるまでの時間は
This is slowly. So that means he could die in a month. I mean, it can be less than a month.
持って1ヶ月
Best case scenario.
早ければ数日だろう。
Within a few days, which is what I was originally going to say.
数日
It's got mad time
直
travel.
せはしないが作用の遅延は可能だ。幸いここにはナノマシンのラボもあ
Why
る。
is this thing helping us so much?
地下にある中枢のデータ解析で得た未来の技術を研究する施設だからね。
It's a facility that researches future technologies. How do you research future technology? It hasn't happened yet. Can someone explain this to me? How do you research future technology when it's not existent? It's in the future. Then you're researching theoretical technology. That doesn't make sense.
一時的に作用を保留する追加コードは作れる。
本当か。
取引をしよう。
Of course.
何
Of course.
少し頼みを聞いてくれ。頼みというのは難しくない。
It's nothing complicated.
ここから連れ出してほしいんだ。
I just need you to get me out of here.
転移装置は
Not anyone can use the shifter.
ナノマシンを持つ君たちしか使えない。
Wants to make a deal. What was the deal again? Get her out of here. Get it out of here. And the robot will stall. Effects. What did they call it again? Code DD. Code DD426.
何者なんだ君は。この廃墟に一人でいた。女の子が一人で。
Dude, do you look at her leg? You have two eyes? Look at her leg. You can actually see it. There you go.
そうか。
About time.
最終的に皮をかぶせるのか。このドロイドは。
ああ、これか。この皮膚の破損は目立つな。これではバレても仕方がない。
You're telling me you didn't notice? So are you gonna fix that? I can't take you out looking like this.
確か沖野が言っていた。ドロイドを盗んで逃げた AI がいると。
What? Some AI stole an android? Are you kidding me? An AI?
大きな司か。DD426 のことは彼に聞け。一番詳しい。
沖野が。
それでどうする？取引は。
俺に選択肢はないだろう。
He doesn't.
決まりだ。すぐに頭の薬を処方しよう。取引を忘れられては困るからな。
So that's how we got the medication. Interesting. And that's how it ends. Sure. I still don't know what these meta chips are for. The heck are those meta chips for? He's not locked out. Let's go right back in. If he's not locked out, let's go right back in.
つけられてはいないな。
Suji. Ward. Station. Downtown 2. All of that is crucial in order to distinguish upon these events. So now, we've done all of these. Okay, we did all of those. Okay.
さてどうするよくか
Let's do it.
普通の警官か
Why is this cop looking at us?
人の多い駅前にいた方がいいかとも
He's having those head problems. Like, look at him. I'm supposed to consider.
赤いメガネ
Yeah, I'm supposed to consider this.
NMC020
Oh, okay, so she created it. The Kisaragi android. This confirmation, because I already kind of figured, but I just wanted to make sure. What business would an android have on there? Not one, but two.
それに雰囲気も少し違っていた
Dang it, man. All of a sudden, it's coming back.
DD426 記憶喪失の原因に間違いないだが誰が
Shikishima?
人でこんなものを
Do they accidentally create this? Shikishima Industries? Oh. Call from receiver. What do you want? It's none of your business.
殺した相手がどんな人物か調べに先に説明しておくべきだったな他に誰かと会ったかいや信じよう仲間に嘘はつくまい仲間本当にそうか
I still want to know who the heck he's talking to.
覚えてはいないんだろう君と私が協力するのは皆を救うためだ
Dang it, dude, I don't know what I'm writing, man. What the heck was I writing? Operation Aegis, that's what Morimura mentioned. Who is this person talking?
そのために君は私の仕事を引き受けたんだ。仕事？とあるデータユニットから重要な記録を引き出そうとしていた。だが状況は変わった。
What?
脱出の阻害となるデータユニット
There's so many things that are going on right now. Sekigahara's task. Retrieve info from a certain data unit. But things have changed, so now you must destroy it. Because it affects escape. Affects their escape. Okay. Everything is at the Sakura High School, y'all. Everything is at the high school. Is he talking about BJ? Is this person talking about BJ? I'm merely presenting options.
Natsuno. 男からの情報は名前とクラスのみ。ユニットを所持しているか、その手がかりを知っている人物。
Let's go.
うさんくさい男だが、記憶を取り戻すためだ。
Damn, I don't know why my thing is getting super stiff all of a sudden. I was perfectly fine before this.
しばらくは付き合ってやる。明日の放課後、学校へ行ってみよう。
Okay.
あれ？イオリなっちゃん、どうしたの？ちょっと人待ってて。美和子たち？ううん、別の人。そっか。じゃあお先に。
Who is she waiting for? Who is Fuyasaka waiting for? Dude, why did you let her walk? I'm so confused. I thought he was looking for Minami. Why is he meeting up with Fuyasaka? Is he about to break the news that he's about to die?
俺を待っていたのか。
来るかなって思って。
君に謝らなきゃならない。
そっか。やっぱり私じゃ。
実は記憶がないんだ。
Oh, she thought he meant,
昨日も知ってるふりをしていた。様子を見たのには理由がある。誰が敵かわからないからだ。君は違うよな。
何それ、ひどい。
協力してほしい。
Oh, no, 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 I don't like this. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't use her. Don't use her. Don't use Fuyusaka's feelings in order to get your end means. Don't use her as a tool.
もちろんよ。だけど、なんですぐに言わないの？
She's pouting. How cute. She's pouting. Was that a fake smile? That was pretty bad. That was pretty awful.
記憶のこと。何か俺から聞いてなかったか？
いつもあなたは突然現れてさっと消えちゃうから。
Aww.
でも最後に別れた時、
He had his look in his eyes?
何か言いたそうな顔をしてた。このことだったのかもしれない。
What did she do?
南夏乃という1年生を知っているか？
なっちゃんなら。
Does he not know who Minami is?
A 君が来る前にここで話してたけど。
あの体操着の。
Uh-oh, she's gonna get the wrong idea.
さすがにもういないか？
なっちゃんを知ってるの？
いや、全然知らない。このメモに見覚えは？
見たことない。
Okay. If she said that she has, I'll just go about to lose it. Sawatari?
いおりちゃん。みわちゃん。何？みわちゃん、落ち着いて。彼とうまくいったの？いや、そんな。
You're not whispering. I can hear you. I'm standing right here. Did you get to first? What is wrong with this girl? I can hear you. I'm standing right here. I am actually standing right here. I can hear you speaking. Why are you pouting?
ところでそれ何持ってるの？この数字何かな？
Yo, if she knows what these numbers means, I'm gonna lose it. There's no way. What?
あれじゃないかしら。
What? She knows what this is for? No, no way. Sawatari knows the cryptic notes? But how? She's just a romanticist. It's literally all she is. We just saw it on screen.
このメモの数字がわかるのか？
多分 Really? Probably?
教えてくれ。
先月から始まった電話サービス。
Telephone message service?
伝言ダイヤルだと思います。
Telephone message service, which technically can be linked to Shikishima Industries. Started last month.
電話にメッセージを記録できるやつ？ママがね、仕事で遅くなるときに使ってるの。
Is she talking about voicemail?
と、お邪魔だよね。
Wait, is she talking about voicemail? Is that what that was? It was nothing.
いおりちゃん、頑張れ。あ、みわちゃん。
伝言ダイヤルか。
Dude, we are getting all the cameos in this one. And Kurabe.
冬坂さん、
黒部
さよなら。
君、バイバイ。
あいつは泉十郎。
There was something I wanted to check. I can't remember now. There was something I wanted to check.
薬師寺。ナノマシンの処置を受ける男と俺に銃を突きつけた女か。やはりあいつ何かある。
Is that why she's following him around? Is that why Megumi is constantly following him around? Oh my goodness. It's not just pure yonder obsession. I didn't take into account the recency information. I didn't take into account the recent information. That she could possibly be one of those androids with the have flesh. And that's why she's following Kurabe around. Not because of yonder habits. Hopefully I'm saying that term correctly. Izumi receiving nano machine treatment. Megumi aimed gun at Sekigahara, which means she is possibly an android. So, which means, why is she constantly following the guy? Why is she constantly following the guy? Stupid cord in my way. Why is she constantly... Why is she constantly following Juro? Okay. Alright. Nah, but I gotta talk to her. Maybe we gotta follow?
A君、どうしたの？
少し気になることがある。組織と関係があるなら何かわかるはずだ。表札は比べ。
He actually went into the house.
ここに二人で住んでいるのか。
Oh, this is a car.
配膳は3人分。
三浦君、お夕飯の支度。
He just pulls it out, just straight up, that quick with the trigger. What's up, Quickie? Over here.
またあったな。
I guess he doesn't have any resistance, or what's it called? He doesn't have any tolerance. He doesn't have any tolerance. He's a quick guy. He's a quickie guy.
人を平気で撃とうとするくせに。
It's easy when you're the one holding the gun. Okay.
狙われるのは慣れてないようだな。
Hey, he's talking his talk. He's talking his talk. Now, Kenny, what are you gonna do about it?
俺を撃つよ。
What if she's not a bio android? What you gonna do then?
どういうことだ。
私はそう聞かされただけ。
誰に俺を撃つよう指示された。知ってることを喋れ。
それは。
やめろ。
ダメ、撃たないで。
脅かすな。
Can a man drink some water? Can a guy drink some water, please? Is that too much to ask? Is asking to drink some water too much to ask without some major thing going on?
死にたいのか。
Look at his eyes. Yo, he went from quick cold eyes. Yo.
ジュロ。
なんだ君は。
I'm A second got it at A.
勝手に上がり込んで。
That's what I said earlier, basically. That's what I was saying earlier.
思い出したぞ。君は時坂神社でロボットを撃った人だ。
What? I don't have anything but a Tokisaka shrine. Let's go over to Juro's. Just real fast. I don't see anything. Either I missed it, or either I haven't done it yet, or I forgot to take note of it.
俺は今この女と話してる。下がってろ、泉十郎。泉？違う。僕は倉部十郎だ。邪魔だ。スタンガンだ。死にはしない。説明がまだだ。
自分で聞けば。
What?
黒幕はテレビの上よ。
テレビ？
しょうがねえな。
It's the cat. The cat that hired Megumi to do some killings of witches? Oh yeah, that's right. The cat had her doing all this thing where she had to shoot witches or something like that. So maybe that's why he fired her. She was about to fire at him.
いや、猫が喋るはずはない。
What do you mean? It's a Meowth.
どういう仕組みだ？
It's a Meowth.
最近は人より猫の方が賢い。愚かじゃないのさ。お前みたいに騎兵を手放してゲームを降りたりはしないからな。
ゲーム？怪獣と戦うことがか？
逃げることばかり考えてたお前がそれじゃダメだと気がついた。きっと記録でも見たんだろう。
記録？
そう、揺るがぬ真実だ。それでお前は俺に泣きついた。
Yo, what is up with this Neko?
もう一度ゲームにエントリーさせろってな。
俺が？
What? Found out about the unshakable truth? Begged the cats to put himself back in the game. Okay, sure.
俺？
お前を狙ったのはナノマシンの注入銃だ。
Yeah.
約束通りお前を戦場に戻してやる。
逃げるというのはこの世界からの脱出のことか？
さあな。
記録というのは何だ？
すっかり忘れて面倒なやつだな。聞いてみろよ、後ろのやつにも。
貴様、何をしている？
三浦君。
That's why there's 3. So this is when Keitaro was staying here. This is when it happened. So Keitaro is currently staying with them, which means Minami just dropped him off recently. Minami ran off. She had a little patch on her face. He's staying here. So it's all around this time. Okay, this is all the time. That's the time frame right now. Oh, no wonder. I didn't put it together when she said Miura-kun. Because I forgot his name is Miura, because I only know him as Keitaro.
Sekigahara. Miura.
What is happening?
Miura だと。
Okay, so we're in a flashback. Shikishima Industries, Sentinel Hangar. Shikishima Industries, Sentinel Hangar. $2064. And this is post Seki, Gahara, and Miura meeting up. Okay. Let's let it ride. Oh, there's Tomo Kurabe.
また会ったわね。
Yeah, it's definitely her. Yeah, it's Tomo Kurabe.
17番機にもデータ更新。
第三世代前期に脱走だ。
玉尾さん、
あなたの話報告はしないでおきます。これ以上の詮索はやめておきなさい。
そうもいかない。一つお願いがあります。もし私に何かあっても私との回線は開けておいてほしい。
I thought that was Keitaro. I thought that was Keitaro speaking. Sentinel number 17 AI? So the Sentinels have AI. What? Talking with Sentinel number 17 AI wants to keep line open for whatever reason. I don't know.
わかったわ。
Whoa, where are you going?
やあ三浦、18番機のリフトにもいたが、倉部玉緒、彼女は何者だ。
18番機の搭乗者だよ。
18番機兵は AI 操縦のはずだろう。
Why is he quiet?
君は私を番号でなく名前で呼んでくれる。
元は人間だったと話してたじゃないか。
私を信じてくれるか。関ヶ原、相談したいことがある。
なんだよ改まって。
君にも話しておきたいんだ。邪魔が入らないようリフトを上げてくれ。
Okay, I thought that was a bad thing. Never mind.
これでいい。
この高さなら。
We're having a casual conversation with the Sentinel AI. Insane. This is why he freaked out when he saw Keitaro over at Kurabe's house a second ago.
それで
円盤の中枢の話を覚えているか。
地下
Mainframe?
にある円盤のコンピューターだろ。
作ったのは2188年の人間だ。
Here we go. Year 2188. 2188. Okay, mainframe and underground UFO created in 2188.
イラたちよりもっと未来の人間。違う時空の人間であることは確かだ。
Dang it, man. Okay.
私は中枢のデータを独自に解析し続け、2188年とされる膨大な記録を見つけた。解読はまだ一部だが、全て解析されれば一連の出来事の原因が判明するだろう。世界を救う方法もわかるかもしれない。本当か？本題はここからだ。その中枢の記録データが隔離され、
The data has been quarantined?
アクセスできなくなった。
What?
データを隔離したのは森村千尋で間違いない。森村が？おそらく我々に知られたくない情報があった。世界を救いに来たんじゃないのか？
Oh no.
彼女には我々とは別の目的があるようだ。アクセスする方法が何か？いろいろ試したが無理だ。何も分からずじまいなのか？ここからは玉尾さんも知らない秘密だ。記録データはもう一つある。私の頭脳にコピーされたデータだ。17番騎兵の記憶領域にバックアップを取ったのか？
These Sentinels have memory? These Sentinels have memory? That's right, but if Morimura finds it, I know she'll erase it. Stored the data in a Sentinel number 17's memory.
Data を隠したいのは森村だけとは限らないぞ。だから君に頼むんだ。もし騎兵が大破したら必ずメモリブロックを回収してくれ。いざという時は頼む。分かったよ。
But he forgot about it.
ところで君は何の用で来たんだ？のシステムの更新だ。すぐ終わる。関ヶ原、なんだ？私たちは友達だよな。
I don't like where that's going.
ああ、そうだ。友達だよ、三浦。
Oh, never mind. I was expecting something else to happen there. Like something a lot more dark. Stored data. Asked Sekigahara to retrieve when the time asked Sekigahara to retrieve when the time comes. Am I locked out now? I'm still not locked out? Okay, well now Juro Kurabe is Are we ever gonna get to the destruction mode? Y'all, we're never gonna get there, are we? We're actually never gonna get there.
Yoshi.
Cause I'm not gonna hop in there until everybody's locked out. That's the current plan.
つけられてはいないな。
Suji Ward. Station. Downtown 2. Okay. So now. So last time we went to the Sakura High School because we were chasing Minami. And that line is done.
さて。普通。
Nothing new.
先客だ。待つしかない。人のともじょ。
Where am I supposed to go? Get out of there, lady. I need to use the telephone booth. I need to use the telephone booth. What am I supposed to do? The heck? What am I supposed to do? What is this? Maybe the one that's calling us is the cat? Could that be the cat?
思い返してみればこのドロイド
君今手に持っていたものを見せなさい
That was totally accidental, but looks like I was actually supposed to take it out. That's hilarious. That's pretty funny.
おとなしく懐のものを出すんだなんだこれは銃のおもちゃか少し調べさせてもらう
くそ
待ちなさい
警官はうまく負けたようだな
Alright. Looks like I managed to escape the cops. And we're back at the scene. I'm so glad that I was literally, my plan was just to go through all of these one by one. I'm so glad I went to the phaser gun. I didn't even think about pulling it out in front of a cop. I didn't think that was a possibility. I'm so happy that happened. Otherwise, we would have been sitting there for hours.
走り回ってる間にここへ戻ってきたのか
Everything always goes to where it started from. But where's that body though?
森村が死んだことは報道されていない死体は黒服たちが片付けたのだろう俺がここで殺したとしてその時俺は黒服に追われていた森村をここに誘い出したのかどうもしっくりこないな
It would add it up before you started confusing me.
ここで見つけた証拠品にまだわからないものがあるな例えばこのメモボックスバッグ
Maybe I'm supposed to look at everything?
これはエンブレムの俺はエンブレムの部分がボタンになっている。
I'm a genius. I'm a genius.
「押してみたがどこかで音がしたとか特にそういうのもないな。近くにはないだけか。
Never mind, I'm not a genius. Oh, what?
なんだ誰も乗っていないバイクが。
What the heck is happening? Is this some Batman stuff? What the heck is going on here? I'm
もし
Batman.
かして鍵
I'm
のボタンで
Batman.
来たのか。
Those are terrible, but I did it live, so I'm not editing those out, so it's gonna be in there.
音声認証登録者ロックの解除には鍵が必要です。
A bike came with a voice. Voice. What did he say? Voice authentication. Voice authentication. Verified. Meaning that it belongs to him.
音声ナビ。いや違うな。自動運転のロボットバイクだ。
Basically, it's a more advanced Tesla bike. Essentially. Like way more
ロック
advanced.
解除音声で応答できます。次の目的地を指定しますか。
Yo, we have got a whip, y'all. We have got a whip. Let's go.
おいこれは誰のバイクだ。
敷島 SXRNR 運転登録者は関ヶ原栄森村千尋以上2名です。
All right. Registered drivers of Shikishima SXR. Sure, we're NASCAR drivers. Registered drivers of Shikishima. Oh, Shikishima SXR NR is probably the model for the motorbike. Now that I think about it, that would make more sense. Seki Gahara and Chihiro Morimura. Okay.
俺と森村。
Maybe that's why we found the key around this area. Get on the bike.
このバイクに乗っていたのなら俺がどこにいたのかがわかるはずだ。移動の記録が残っているな。表示できるか。
走行ログ表示。
Dude, this bike is dope.
地図上を随分うろうろしてるが
All around the city.
何度も訪れている場所は2カ所。
Two places. Two places he's gone multiple times.
桜高校以外では一箇所だけだ。
Oh, okay, never mind. Never mind.
目的地にセットしますか？
ああ。その場所に案内してくれ。
Wait, didn't he say this spot? Oh, it's just the one other spot. I read that wrong.
おい、俺は何か残していないか？
すみません。もう少し正確に。
メッセージを記録していないか？
関ヶ原 A の記録が2件。
Sakigahara A.
本当か？
再生しますか？
Yes. Yes.
ああ、やってくれ。見つけたか？俺の、つまりお前の勘が当たった。このメッセージを残すのは万が一のため、予想より早く記憶を失った場合を考えてだ。脱出のためにお前がやらねばならないのは2188年の記録データを手に入れること。そしてもう一つ、こっちが優先だ。森村千尋のイージス作戦を阻止すること。
So this is the most important, huh? Can't let Morimura execute Operation Aegis. Once again, can't let her do this.
森村は表向きの職業として桜高校で養護教諭をしている。必ず止めるんだ。頭痛がひどい。残り時間は少ない。あなたに分かった情報を残しておく。冬坂伊織がゲートにアクセスした履歴を確認した。使われた ID は
Chihiro Morimura.
森村の生体 ID で間違い。
Because they're one and the same. What the heck? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Fuyasaka is able to use the gate. Fuyasaka able to use the gate. Used Mura's biometric ID. The inner turmoil. The inner turmoil. Fuyasaka, the girl that confessed feelings to him, is Chihiro Morimura, which I've been saying multiple times because I know. Yeah. What you gonna do now, buddy? Are you gonna stop the Operation Aegis, or are you gonna not stop it for the cat?
冬坂が森村
Because you like pets so much,
どういうことだ
and you wanna pet her cat.
俺は何をする気だったんだ
The next time he sees Fuyusaka is gonna be awkward.
目的地に到着。案内を終了します。
Where are we? We're at the Higoromo. Higoromo Cho Abandoned Factory Alley. It's interesting that this is the spot he went to, because wasn't Hijiyama over here at some point?
ここか
So this is the place?
こんな場所に何があるんだ
Now what am I about to find here? What are you about to find here? It's a great question. Locked?
目的地はこの工場で間違いない
Factory has to be what he's here for. Hey, I was right, it is him. We haven't seen Hijiyama with the long hair in a while.
誰かと思えば関ヶ原か。また面倒を起こしに来たのか。
It's too bad Okino isn't here. You know what I'm saying?
どうした。
いや
さてはついに記憶がなくなったか。
How did he know?
なぜそれを
その様子じゃちゃんと思い出せてないな。よくここまで来れたもんだ。
Okino is here.
俺はここで何を
おかしいな。
大きな
It's an interesting trio. It's a very interesting trio.
君は
やはり 32% 程度では。
Because technically he's not a girl, right? It's okay for me to do that. Right? Just give him a quick elbow. Right in the nose.
うまくいかないのか。
32% wasn't enough. What the hell is he blabbering
僕は
about?
わかるだろ。
いや知らないな
そんなわけはない。集中して。
おい大きな
Are you jealous?
僕の顔をよく見て思い出すはずだ。
I'm so confused. Is he talking about Kiriko Doji, the professor's daughter, or is he talking about himself? That's why I hate this guy. Can you just please dress as yourself so you don't have to confuse me? There's more than enough characters for me to keep track of over here. You should recognize this face. Ayame Pass Factory. Ayame Pass Factory. Sentinel Hangar 1944. I remember being here. In one of them, I do definitely remember being here. I don't remember whose story, but we were here before. I really initially wanted to go into the destruction mode today, but it's not looking like we're gonna do it, y'all.
19番騎兵じゃないか。こんなところに転移していたとは。この建物は騎兵の格納庫なのか。
君のしつこさには負けたよ。
やはり沖野だ。
It is Okino.
こんな格好までしたのに見つかるとはね。
あの事件以来隠れているのか。セクター5に。
Which incident?
どうして僕を探していたんだ、関ヶ原君。
DD426 の作用を止めたい。お前は詳しいんだろ、 DD426 のことに。
あの戦場でまかれたコードだ。
It's a code that was distributed on the battlefield.
君はまいた犯人を知っているか。
いや。
どうだかな。僕が身を隠す理由だよ。誰も信用できない。もちろん君もだ、関ヶ原A。
I can't blame him for that. But what did he mean by it was? What did he? No. What did he mean by The heck? Code that was distributed on the battlefield? The heck is that supposed to mean?
お前も戦場にいたのに。
Why weren't you affected?
症状が出ているようには見えない。
君もそうだ。
俺は作用を抑える薬を飲んでる。
薬？
これだよ。
なるほど。優先処理の追加コードか。
それでは直せない。
そりゃそうだ。無意味な処理で時間稼ぎしてるだけだ。
We know this.
お前は治ってる。作用を止められるんだろう。
それは無理だ。
I'm so confused.
1年前くらいかな。426の作ったこのコードを見つけた。DD426 をね。
I told you connection between the prisoner 426 and this right here. I knew it. That's the only because it has to come from somewhere, you know what I mean? That number has to come from somewhere. It can't just be some irrelevant thing. About a year ago, discovered a code created by 426, and that was named DD426. Duh. Now, can you tell me if the code key has any relation to this? And if that has any relation to the person that Nenji was talking to.
自分に試したんだ。それであの戦場では効果がなかった。
He tested it on himself to attempt to detach the decode key? Is G-code a code on the is a section of the coding in the nanotechnology that's in their bodies? Is that what that is? Because remember, the DD426 splits, cuts up the nanotransmitters in their body. The nanomachine technology that's in their body, which directly connects that to the brain. Like, it connects the part of the nanotransmitters that connect to the brain physically, so G-code is probably some sort of section of that. Lost memories.
僕はすでに記憶を失ってる。
嘘をつくな。記憶喪失には見えないぞ。
記憶を自分のナノマシンに移し。
Dude, how is this guy such a genius? Nanomachines, neurotransmitters. In biology, those things we have in our brain nerve cells. I wonder if that's the connection here.
僕と同じ人格を持つよう模擬人格を作ったんだ。
お前は沖野の真似をするプログラムなのか。
元が模擬人格でも今は脳に定着してる。
So this Okina was originally a program. Simulating the personality. Crazy.
今の僕は沖野司だ。沖野司の記憶を持つ沖野司の人格。君から見れば何も変わらない。
Crazy. Absolutely nuts, the technology in this game.
だが別物だ。以前の沖野とは違う。
人間は常に変化するものだ。記憶を失わなくとも以前とは違うだろ。
It's facts. Otherwise, you'd just be staying still. You'd be the same exact thing you've been for the 100 like years. You know what I mean?
やれやれ。僕を探して君が大騒ぎしたせいで、同時博士が僕を拘束しようとしている。君にも見つかったし、ここが引き際だな。
Dude, Sekigahara has got a whole lot going on. Okino, Professor Doji. Wants to arrest Okino.
おっと、ちょうどいい。
What are you talking about?
肘山くん、ここよ。助けて。
おい。
He's about to manipulate him. Okino's about to manipulate Hijiyama into thinking that Sekigahara is like torturing her. Wow.
キリコさん。どうしたんです？
What a simpleton. What a freaking simpleton.
彼が
Look at this nonsense.
なんだ貴様は。どこから入った？
Dude, way to go. Way to turn up all of a sudden. OST turned up out of nowhere.
あとはお願い。
待て起きろ。
貴様、機密を見られたからには
You're such a simp. You're such a simp.
同行してもらうぞ。
起きの目。起きの。
思い出したか？
起きの司。セクター5でお前に会った。
I highly doubt I'm going to be able to keep track of all these sector numbers. There's no way. I highly doubt it.
いいぞ。
お前は AI だ。
それだけ？肝心なことをまだ思い出せてないな。もう一度よく見てみろ。
起きの。
He's getting jealous. Hijiyama's getting jealous.
体をくっつける必要はないだろう。
Do you really have to stand so close to him?
嫉妬している奴がいるが気にするな。
誰が？
Yeah, he is right.
思い出せ、関ヶ原英。君がここに何をしに来ていたのか。
Do not cut out, I swear. Oh, thank goodness, thank goodness, thank goodness. Okay, this is that same factory. So we're in a flashback. Higo, Romo, Cho, abandoned. Higa Romo Cho abandoned factory. Second floor.
具合はどうだ？
頭が割れるようだ。
薬は？
効いてない。
あんなに飲んでてもダメなのか？
準備できたぞ。そうだ。一つ聞いておきたいな。嫌がっていたようなのに結局この方法に頼る。心変わりの理由は何だい？
何も変わっちゃいないさ。こんなのは最悪だ。だが忘れたくないことがある。お前のその憎たらしい顔とかな。
その記憶はしっかり保存しておくよ。
What are they doing?
手順をもう一度説明してくれ。
いいだろう。君に記憶抽出のコードを追加する。
Are they creating a backup file essentially for his memories? Is that what's going on here?
記憶は随時保存されるが、意識そのものは保存できない。
Memories can be saved, but not consciousness.
だから模擬人格を作って。
記憶の保存だけでいい。AI に乗っ取られるのはごめんだ。
君と同じ思考結果になる模擬人格が。
Dang, dude, my hand. It's actually a little bit numb.
脳と連動する。つまり脳の補助を行うんだ。意識のあり方。
I said no.
思考の仕方を脳に学ばせて。
I said no. No means no. Alright, I'm not changing my mind.
思考の最後は君自身の脳が判断していく。
Oh man, my thumb.
俺は自分が嫌いだ。模擬人格はいらない。
Oh.
仕方では記憶のみ抽出する。
Interesting.
抽出した記憶は君のナノマシンに格納される。D コード V が剥離したとき、接続するようセットしておく。脳の損傷が予想よりひどく、廃人になったら無意味ではあるが、
What?
記憶の保存には脳内のマップが必要だ。ここにある機材では1回のスキャンはせいぜい 30% 前後だ。
Oh, this is why Okino told him to remember this, because he forgot that he did a backup file for his memories. My bad, I shook the desk. That's what he meant by 32%. Only be able to map about 30% of the region. So when he said 32% was enough, he was talking about his memories.
何度か通う必要があるぞ。
So you had to make multiple trips? That's why he kept coming
始め
here.
よう。そこに座って。
Okay, let's sit down. Let's get operated on.
君の脳内のマップを作成する。
Yo, this guy Okino is insane.
あいうえおから行こう。あのつく言葉を思いついた順に言ってくれ。
Ass.
それに関連することを思い浮かべながら。
赤、雨、
Asphalt.
明日。
Anchor. Yo, Okino created a cerebral map to back up, save. That doesn't make sense, but I'm just gonna go with it. His memories. Him being Sekigahara. Nuts. Insane. Wow. And he forgot. That's what he meant by 32% isn't enough. And he's locked out. Okay, let's go ahead and go over to Juro's. Like I said, we're gonna go hop into the destruction modes once we get locked out of everybody's. So let's go ahead and hop into Juro's. Let's go all the way back to the beginning of this notebook here.
Yo, Juro.
So the last time we actually did Juro's was the last party happened was that he eavesdropped on, I believe he eavesdropped on Goto Senpai and Megumi, and he found out that he is actually not who he thinks he is. That he's actually Izumi and not Kurabe. So what we're probably gonna do is we'll go ahead and do one more. Oh. So what we'll probably do is we'll do one whole path right here, and then we'll call it today a stream, and we'll come back on Wednesday. And then Friday next week we're gonna go back to Ghost of Tsushima because it's been put out for a little while.
おっと、そういや。まだ途中だった。
行こう行こう。
Let's eavesdrop. Oh, they're leaving? I was gonna eavesdrop. Why'd you leave? Grab his bag. I guess we'll talk to Shiba.
今日は網口くんの家に行こうと言わないんだね。
Wow, he didn't bring it up today? He always brings it up.
あのゲームクリアしたからな。ま、今日はお前に付き合うぜ。
Oh, I'm just bored of playing his game, so I don't want to go to his house anymore. Wow, what a good friend.
どこ行く?
What a great friend. How about we go to another dimension?
例のビデオ残ってるかな? ああ。レンタル屋行ってみるか。行こうぜ。カバン忘れんな。
Just grab his bag. Okay, let's dip. Not Kiba. Why did I call him Kiba? Shiba.
ついてねえな。ビデオ屋が休みなんて。あの様子だと当分開かないだろうね。ガラス割れまくってたし。ガス爆発事故に巻き込まれたんだな。テレビでやってたあれ。あの店だったんだ。古くなったガス管からガス漏れで爆発。
Gas leak?
ビルが一部崩れ、広範囲で窓ガラスの被害。
Was it an actual gas leak or was it something else? どうする？ふてくされて帰るか？そうだね。三浦君じゃないか。こんなところで何してるの？
学校から君をつけてきた。
Why?
一体どうしたの？
説明してくれないか？君がそうやってとぼける理由だ。君は騎兵の搭乗員だ。 どうやって騎兵を起動させた？
騎兵？何？
忘れたというのか。つい先日ここで起きたことだ。
Oh, that's right, in the beginning. When his forehead flashed.
ここで起こったガス爆発のこと？
What did I say? What did I frickin' say? Was it really a gas leak?
その事故なら知ってるけど。
ガス爆発じゃない。君があの向こう側に騎兵を転送した。
転送？
Transmitted his sentinel over there.
映画の話か？
Yeah, part of the reason why I gotta end the stream soon is because of my hand. It's like actually like, ooh.
そういうのあったよな。ああ、そういえば芝君に借りたビデオにあったね。
十郎君、君は誰と話してるんだ？
What? Who are you talking to?
「紹介するよ。同じクラスの芝九太君。
どこにいる？
The heck is happening? What in the world is happening right now?
芝君ならそばにいるじゃない。
いや、ここには君と私だけだ。
No, it's just me and you. It's just me and you.
やだな、三浦君。あれ？確か前にもこんなことが。
This happened before? Are we about to recall? What is going on with this kid?
この間貸したやつどうだった？
Is this why Shiba doesn't have a... Does Shiba have a storyline? Yeah, he doesn't. Is this why Shiba doesn't have a storyline? Is because he's not a real person?
見たよ、借りた
But
映画。
wasn't Fuyusaka talking to him though?
でも今日はテープ持ってきてない。
And he was playing games, talking to Amaguchi. Amaguchi saw him.
返すのはいつでもいいよ。
He has to
そ
be
れより
real.
映画の感想は？追い詰めた犯人が体に乗り移って結局主人公が犯人になるなんて
What?
好き嫌いの分かれる結末だと思うよ。そうか？俺はいいと思ったんだけどな。
ちょっとブツブツ独り言言うのおかしいよ。
This is insane. Talking to Shiba in classroom and Kisaragi asks, why talking to yourself?
あんた大丈夫なの？
独り言じゃないよ。
じゃあ誰と話してたのよ？
芝君と話してたんだ。
芝？何なのそれ？
クラスメートの芝九太だよ。
クラスにそんなやついないよ。
There's no one with that name in our class. What the heck is going on?
え？
What's up with this guy?
そういえばこの前見た夢に芝君が出てきたな。アンドロイドまで出てくる変な夢だった。
Okay. Where is this going?
倉部君。
分かってる。プリントだろ。それより沢渡さん、如月さんおかしいんだ。芝君がいないだなんて。
芝誰？
She doesn't know who he is either.
そこにいるだろう。
倉部君、芝なんて人ここにい
I
ない
don't
よ。
understand. Wasn't Fuyusaka talking? Then how does Amaguchi talk to Shippa all the time? Are they? I don't understand.
芝君も何か言ってよ。みんな意地悪だ
I don't
な。
like how his hair is covering his eyes.
幽霊と話してるっていうオチ。冗談なら面白くないよ。
What the heck is happening right now?
俺が幽霊ね。女子のジョークはセンスがないよね。行こうぜ。芝君。
This is wild.
どうした？もう行くぜ。
Are we really about to
僕たち
leave?
ってさ、ずっと一緒だったよね。そりゃ
Music cut out. Music cut out.
小学校からの腐れ縁だからな。
You're not about to tell me he's been tripping out since grade school and has been imagining this person. No.
なんだよお前まで。
There's no way.
どうも引っかかるんだ。
Something's not right.
上司の冗談真に受けんなよ。
What is happening to this kid?
考えてみれば変だ。
Ooh, what is this music?
おかしいぞ。小学校で芝君と一緒だったのも。
When he thinks about grade school, he doesn't remember him at all, yet he's talking about how you've been my best bud. What is happening to him? What is going on with Juro right now? Or middle school? Yo? Yo. Nah. Dang it.
芝君、僕と一緒だったって言うけど、君との思い出を具体的に何も思い出せないんだ。
What's about to happen?
なぜだと思う？さすがに矛盾が多くて気づくよな。何の話？ここのところ無理な記憶操作をやりすぎた。
Mind hacking?
難しいことを考えるな。そら、ちゃんとビデオを持ってけ。次の記憶のやつだ。
It's your next set of memories?
帰ってじっくり見るんだ。
What the heck is up with this guy? Who is he? Talking about mind hacking, talking about watch this tape, it's full of your memories. Brainwashing him. What? Overdid it with mind hacking? Take this tape. It has the next set of your memories. He's been watching tapes from this guy. Has he been forming his memories this entire time?
Wait. 落ち着いて。思い出したんだ。彼は、芝君は。
He just popped out of nowhere.
僕にしか見えてないのか。
I roll Kiba again. I don't know why I keep writing Kiba.
お前にしか見せてないからな。
I can't let anyone else in our little secret?
うまくやらないとこういうボロが出るんだよな。
When I'm not covered, I'll blow my cover.
君は何なの？合成人格489。
Artificial personality 48Q? What? What? Artificial personality 48Q. QTA underscore CBA. What in the world?
つまり芝九太だ。我ながら適当だよな。お前の性格に合わせて作ってみた。
I had to come up with something that suited you.
こういう人格の方が話しやすいだろ。
You get along well with this kind of guy, right?
芝九太。
Kyuta.
逃げたってもう遅い。
It's no use for running, it's too late.
お前の頭の中には
Transplanted his head with memories. This is insane. This is absolutely ridiculous. What the heck is going on here?
映された記憶がみっちりだ。安心しろ。俺に任せとけば問題ない。
Hell no! Are you crazy? Are you dumb? You think I'm gonna trust you after all of this?
記憶？そうさ。俺の記憶がな。
落ち着くんだ。誰もいない。
はっきり見えてる。何も知らずにいた方が楽なのに。バカだな。芝君の記憶を僕に移すって。
Movies Juro watched were the actual Shiba's memories. What?
芝じゃない。俺が泉十郎さ。
You're kidding me. Are you actually kidding me? My real name is Juro Izumi? What? Those memories were actually Juro Izumi's.
どうせこのことも忘れちまうんだ。騒げば変人だと思われるぞ。さあ友よ、新しいビデオだ。おかしな現実はいっそ忘れろ。これを見ろよ、面白いぜ。お前の頭をきれいにする。
やめ。16。
48Q QTA CBA has been instilling Karabe with memories, and the memories actually belong to Juro Izumi, and he's claiming that he's Juro Izumi. What? I'm at 41%. Dude. What the heck? No, I have to. We're gonna continue. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna do one more. We'll do one more. Cause no, we're not stopping here. Yeah, there's no way I can stop here. Are you kidding me?
Yo, Jiro.
Cause if I stop here, I won't be able to play till Wednesday. No. We're continuing.
帰ろうぜ。
Why does he look pissed?
なんだよ。おっかない顔して。またおかしな夢でも見たか？
やめろよ。君は
He remembers?
僕にしか見えてないんだろ。
Okay, so he remembers.
芝君は人間じゃない。そして彼が僕の記憶を操作して泉中郎に変えようとしている。
Interesting.
「君は何なんだ？
489合成人格だと言ったろ。
それじゃわからないよ。
Literally means nothing.
まあビデオでも見て。
No. Don't check the video.
誰が見るもんか。
There you go. I ain't watching nothing.
なぜ僕に泉中郎の記憶を元に戻そうとしているのか。
何も考えるな。今のお前が異常な状態なんだ。
What is that supposed to mean?
やっぱり騒がれると少々面倒だ。
帰ろうか
う
な。
まく記憶を消せるかどうか。もう一度試してみるか。
未来から来た泉十郎事件で別今の
Where did he go? Where did he go?
誰か探してるの？
おう、クラベ。如月トミー。どこ行ったか知らねえか。ま、知らんわな。
I wrote that down just in case it becomes relevant in another story.
ダメだ。逃げたって何も変わらない。
Okay, I respect
考
that.
えろ。誰ならわか
He
る。
doesn't want to run away. Think. Who might know something about this?
冬坂さんは休みだし、
Fuyasaka-san's absent?
薬師寺は
What about Megumi?
冬坂、おそらく彼女も何か知っているはずだ。彼女は僕を泉十郎に戻そうとしてる。
Nah, dude. This game is starting to confuse me as to Megumi's motives now. For trying to turn him back into Izumi. Is it really just because she's obsessed with him in a romantic way, or is there something else that's going on there? Some underlying cause. Now that we know about QTA.
信じられるのか。泉東雲先輩だ。やはり彼女にそうだ。保健室にいるとい
Okay,
い。
let's go to the nervous office. Yeah, his story is nuts. His story is insane. Alright. No stack of papers.
東雲先輩、起きてください。
泉くん。
いえ、覚えてませんか。倉部十郎です。
クラベ。
助けてください。
何があったの？
My back got super tight all of a sudden. I had to massage it out a little bit.
芝、そっか、芝君に僕の記憶が書き換えられてる。
Okay.
泉十郎の記憶に。
泉くんの記憶？それは変ね。森村の話では泉くんの記憶は保存できなかったと。
Okay.
「森村先生」。違うよ。記憶を変えてるのは芝君だ。
芝くん？
芝九太。人格489と言ってた。彼は僕にしか見えないんだ。
ごめんなさい。それはわからない。
Okay, she doesn't know anything.
僕は消えてしまうの。
泉くんの記憶があなたに移植されているなら思い出せる？彼の今までのこと。
夢とか映画で見たと思う。
I saw a lot of his memories or had to do with Sentinels. Dreams rather had to do with Sentinels.
僕と冬坂さんが過去に戻って滅亡の未来を回避するためにその原因となる施設を爆破して
I remember all this.
警察に追われて撃ち合いに。
冬坂伊織とそんな話聞いてないわ。
Next. Terrible dream.
暗い廃墟で僕が学生たちを殺して
I
回
remember
って
this
た。
one too.
皆殺しにするために。殺した人の中に冬坂さんや薬師寺がいて。
Yup.
泉くんがまさか彼がそんなことをするはずがない。
Then vision from another world.
そうだ、芝君は記憶をビデオで渡すんだ。
ビデオ？
Why don't we play it?
未来の出来事だと冬坂さんも言っていた。
どんな記憶なの？
確か UFO の中で。
Okay, so tape, visitor from another world. Now, this time we can look at these tapes and this information knowing the fact that these are actually Izumi's memories and they're not just movies. Talk to me. Big UFO. Oh, we're gonna recall it? Dope. Dope, dope, dope. Okay, I'm ready. We're in a UFO.
よかった。無事戻ってこれた。
どうだった十郎？
We've got Okino without his little disguise, and we've got Chihiro Morimura, aka Fuyasaka, aka I don't know who the heck she's about sometimes. Yep, Chihiro Morimura. Yep. Okino looking normal, because that's important information. We gotta distinguish between when he's in his doji, Kiriko doji form, and his normal form, right? Because he's transforming like Dragon Ball Z, you know what I'm saying? And Chihiro Morimura looking like Fuyusaka. Great, now that we got all those names down, let's continue to see what the heck is happening here. These are supposed to be Izumi's memories.
まさに侵略の最中だった。命からがら戻ってきたんだ。あの様子だと壊滅だろう。年代は1985年だ。
Year 1985? Middle? Wait a minute, hold on. Hold on. Isn't 1985 the same time during that air raid of Keitaro and that little around Kurabe's house? Isn't that the same thing? That's the same date, isn't it? At least for the year. I gotta double check real quick. Who is this? Shinonomi's? Nah, it's not under hers. Who do I gotta find? I gotta find Keitaro. There he is. 1944. May 1985. Yeah, May 1985. No, never mind. No, never mind. I'm wrong. I was incorrect there.
映画館のチラシ？
記録では平成に閉鎖されて亡くなった 筋の映画館さ。
What?
セクター4は1985年、セクター3が2025年だから。
I don't know what these are supposed to mean. I'm just gonna write them down anyways in case at some point I can put this together, but right now I have no idea what this sector means. Sector 4 in 1985? Sector 3 2025. Okay. I guess.
また40年遡ってる。
Another 40-year gap.
このタイムマシンで行ける時代は
I remember this. I remember that part. 40-year intervals. What a coincidence. This machine only lets them travel to specific time periods in intervals of 40 years. And every single time they time travel, it's always under attack by kaijus. Isn't that a coincidence? Machine only lets travel in specific... I'm gonna try to write this fast. Specific intervals. And every time. There's an attack. You are not about to tell me that's coincidence. No way.
なぜ過去にも現れるんだろう。
Now it also makes sense why every single time we do one of these recalls for Juro Kurabe that has to do with like a movie or a TV show, why it's always Juro Izumi, because it's his memories. Look at that, y'all. Look at that.
わからないよ。
Do I talk to Okino now?
司君はどう思う？
彼らが過去に侵略したなら、僕たちの知る歴史も街も矛盾してる。
Because remember, he's a genius.
確かに僕たちが
He's able to transplant memories into nanomachines. Tell me one other person that could do something like that. I'll wait.
侵略されたのは去年。2104年だ。だけど過去に怪獣が来た記録なんてない。
We have no record of such an invasion. So, I guess they only know invasion in 2104, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna put a question mark because I don't fully understand what they're trying to say here. If you do, feel free to let me know, because that way I'm not completely lost. A time paradox.
きっと奴らが来たことで平行世界に分かれたんだ。怪獣には時間を戻る技術があるんだ。未来に影響がないとは考えにくい。
いや、これを時間移動の装置だと考えるのは早計なのかもしれないよ。
Yup.
揺れてる。
激しいな。
いつもの地震とは違うみたい。
I feel like that right here. This right here that I'm highlighting is a massive point. I don't know why, but I just feel it.
大変だ。
Let me guess, kaijus?
どうした？
Biomechanical androids? Sentinels? What is it?
カウントダウンが
Why do I feel like this is deja vu?
ゼロになってる。
Oh, this is the same dream. It's a continuation.
まさか
Because we've seen them in this UFO before.
始まったんだ。
これを見て。円盤内の区画がどんどん消失してる。
地殻が崩れてる。大規模な災害だ。
Wait, what?
各地の標高が海抜より下がってる。海に沈んでるの。
What?
この勢いだとここも危ないぞ。
Wait, whoa, what is going on?
カウントダウンはこれだったんだ。これは助からないぞ。こうなったら過去の時代へ退避するんだ。
And there we have it, folks. And there we have it. We must take refuge into the past. There it is. There it is. And guess who else is here? Chihiro Morimura. But why was her name changed to Fuyasaka? Who knows?
転送装置に乗ってくれ。
本気か？二度と戻れないかもしれないぞ。
ここに残っても助からない。
Let's go. Let's do it. Let's transport. What are you doing?
開始タイマーをセットしたら僕も装置へ行く。いいから行け。
分かったよ。それなら転院先のすみれ橋にしてくれ。あそこは崩れずに残ってた。聞いただろ、装置へ。
沖野くん。
どうしたんだ？
どのセクターも設定できない。わからない。反応がないんだ。
What?
どこか行けそうな時代を探す。装置にいてくれ。
急いで。
これだ。セクターゼロ。年代は不明だが今行けるのはここだけだ。
スカス君、早く装置に。
ダメだ。タイマーがセットできない。操作する。
So it's not letting him set a timer, he has to operate it manually.
君たちだけでも行ってくれ。
Go on without me.
スカス君。
What? What is happening?
千尋。
What's the year? 2089?
街のディスプレイに書いてあった。ここは2089年。僕らは16年前に戻ったんだ。
16 years back in time? Oh, yeah. That's right.
そうか。通りで。ほら見て。川向こうの再開発エリアに新世紀タワーがないわけだわ。
Century Tower? I'm gonna write that down in case that comes up later on.
2100年にできたビルだから。
Built in 2100.
建つのはまだ10年以上先なのね。
Dude, what the heck, guys? This is ridiculous.
このまま待っててもダメだ。行こう。司君はもう来ない。
ほら、その向こうの敷島ステートビルも。
行こう。ずっとここにいる気。
沖野くん置いていけるわけない。
Yo, this just took a strange turn.
だってそうでしょ。
This is why I'm so confused as to why she confessed to freaking Sekigahara. Look at this. Look at this tension.
この時代、僕と君はまだ赤ん坊で、君のお母さんだって君がわからない。僕たちの国民 ID も使えない。決済どころか公共機関はどれも無理。
There's so many possible versions of themselves, and you know what's even more insane? None of them could be humans. Not a single one of these versions. They could all be created aliens. Nuts.
見知った街に見えても、この16年前の世界は僕らにとって異世界だ。
It's deep.
戻れない以上、どうにかしないと。
これから
Just rely on
15
me.
年後に起こる災難をみんなに知らせなきゃ。
信じると思う。
わからない。信じなきゃ僕たちで何とかするしかない。
Okay, Izumi.
どうなるか知っているのは僕たちだけだ。円盤に戻る方法を探そう。今もこの地面の下にあるはずだ。あそこに戻れば。
そうか。沖野くんを救いに時間を戻れるかもしれない。
かもしれない。
Wait, why would you want to travel back there? It would still, the same things would still happen.
だからまず今日生きるのが先決だ。食料の確保と眠る場所を探そう。
I thought he was going to say something else entirely there. I thought he was going to say something way different, like not even close to what he said.
そうね。
行こう。それから二人は何年か裏社会で生きていくんだ。
近づかないで。
Okay, now what's her deal? She's telling him to back away. Go for a little bit longer.
その記憶は
Once we finish this, we'll cut the stream for tonight.
以前のあなたのものじゃない。森村と共に16年を巻き戻したあいつだわ。
誰なの？
What is she talking about? Why? Why does 13 Sentinels always have to do this, man? Why does it always got to do this? What the heck, bro? Is she about to say 426?
何度も時間を遡って繰り返してる人物。
時間を信じられないな。
そいつの記憶よ。
でも名前は泉十郎だ。未来の僕ってこと？
違う、別の泉十郎。
An android?
消滅した世界の別の存在。
Oh my gosh! What is going on? What is happening? What is happening? There's different Juros from different timelines. There's Juro Korabe, there's Juro Izumi, and now you're about to tell me there's different Izumis? Different Izumi came from a lost world. Whatever that's supposed to mean. Sure, jeez.
近づかないで。危険な存在だと教わったわ。
じゃあ僕が夢で見るのは消えた世界の記憶で、芝君が別の世界の泉ち。
I didn't put that together. I did not put that together. Because there's way too much going on right now. It's hard for me to put it together on the spot. So this means dreams are of... Wait. Memories of a lost world. Shiba is that world's Izumi. Dreams are memories of a lost world. Shiba is that world's Izumi. So he's getting implanted with the different Izumi's memories.
十郎。
その人物は意識だけを。
Shiba is what it's probably is Shiba's implanted with that Izumi's memories. So it's just a vessel. Shiba is just a vessel that holds that Izumi's memories. This different Izumi that's from a different world. Nuts.
ドロイドに移して逃げた。
Transferred himself into an android and fled. But then what's the deal with Chihiro Morimura being there? Does that mean that Chihiro Morimura is not Iori Fuyasaka and they're two different people?
意識だけ。
Her head is hurting?
おやおや。先輩は調子が良くなさそう。
芝君。
たく。
What are you about to do?
おしゃべりだな。
やめろ。
おいおい。 東雲良子は変なんだ。言ってることを真に受けるとお前もおかしくなるぞ。
What did he do? How is he doing this? I swear if you end. Really? Really? You're gonna end there? Okay, now we're locked out. Okay, so let's go through this. We're locked out. Locked out. Locked out. Yup. Okay, it's official. We are officially locked out of everybody's story. Out of the Remembrance. So, in Wednesday's stream, we're gonna go right into destruction. We're actually gonna do some of this. Because we're about 30 hours in, and as you can see, your boy hasn't done any of this. All that we've done so far is the tutorial. We haven't even gone to Area 1 yet, or done a single wave. And to have the difficulty at Intense. That should be interesting. But yeah, more... Wait, first of all, let me save. So more insanity. I don't know. So there is Jiro Kurabe, who used to be Jiro Izumi. But the memories he's seeing through his dreams is from a memory of a different Jiro Izumi than the Jiro Izumi he used to be. And then that other different Jiro Izumi is from another lost world. And he transferred his memories into an android, and that android is Shiba. And Shiba is giving tapes into this Jiro Kurabe in order to totally erase his memories as himself as Jiro Izumi, and to implant his former memories into him now, so that he can take over his body maybe. I don't know, but this game is nuts. This game is crazy. So for next week, currently the ways, assuming that there's no like forks in my plan, like no unexpected events. Wednesday we're gonna be back for more 13 Sentinels. We're gonna go right into the destruction mode, and we're just gonna handle business, and then we're gonna try and get back into these remembrances. Cause this game is nuts. This game is crazy. These stories are insane, and I'm still at Shu Amaguchi, still at 14% by the way. We haven't even done his, and he was talking to some idol through the TV screen. I definitely want to know more about that. So we're gonna do that Wednesday. Friday we're gonna go back to Ghost of Tsushima. The only reason it's been on hold is because we had a lot of little different things going on. Because I threw in that Trails of Cold Steel stream, and then that kind of put a wrench in the schedule, and then I also had that issues on Wednesday with the router and the internet, so that threw another wrench. But next Friday we are going to be back for more Ghost of Tsushima, and then Saturday again we'll be back for more 13 Sentinels, and hopefully we can work our way through this game a little bit more here. But anyways, y'all, that's the end of the stream. Thank you guys for coming through. I hope y'all enjoyed it, whether you watched this as a video, whether you're here live with me. Thank you guys for watching. Thank y'all for the support. It means a lot to me, and I hope you guys are enjoying this gameplays. Whatever game you're watching, I hope you're enjoying all of them, and there are more to come. Because I'm just going to leave it at that. There is more to come. I may be progressing slow through these games, but that's just the time it takes to actually like record them, edit them, post them. Because I don't want to just post 30-minute videos each day. Like, I know that you guys are not going to have time to watch all that. And also, it's a lot of editing, a lot of processing. And I personally like taking time with games anyways. Like, I don't like rushing through them. I like experiencing everything. So that's a little bit why, but we are going to get it done. Like, I'm trying not to be the person that promises and starts series and doesn't end it. And on that note, I am going to be finishing Yeast 9, by the way. That is going to happen. I'm going to try to finish it up this week so we can start another challenge run. Which challenge run? I don't know. I have 2 in mind, but I'm going to decide that during this week over here. But anyways, y'all, that's it for this one. Thank you guys for coming through. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday night if it's still Saturday for you. If it's Sunday morning, have a good rest. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and then good luck with your work week, school week, whatever y'all got going on. Anyways, take care, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.